The last example for dimensional analysis is when you have to convert multiple dimensions, multiple steps. So in the first, in this case, where the pathway we are looking for is it has a numerator and a denominator, a multiple dimension. So on the top, you're making one conversion from meters to kilometers. And then you have a denominator, so it asks you to go from seconds to hours. And maybe you know that conversion. Maybe you know that there are 3,600 seconds in 1 hour. But if you don't remember that, seconds to minutes, and then minutes to hours is also the conversion step. So for each of these, the second part of this is to identify what is the equality. So on the top, you have 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. On the bottom, there are 60 seconds in 1 minute, and there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. So each of these pathways, each of these conversions has their own equalities. And then the last part, just like in all of the other examples, is to set up the units in a way that allows the units to cancel. So if you start with 36 meters per second, we need to multiply meters into kilometers. So the meters to start with are in the numerator, which means we need meters down here in the denominator. So that's 1,000 meters on the bottom, 1 kilometer on the top. The last thing that needs to be converted is the time. So seconds have to be converted into hours. And like I set up in the equalities, there are 60 seconds in 1 minute, and there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. So from here, we can verify that all of the units have canceled. So meters, gone. Seconds are also gone. It's multiple steps away, but it is still canceled because it's all multiplication. And then lastly, minutes are canceled. And then you multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom, and then you divide the top by the bottom. So if you do your multiplication, 36 times 60 times 60 is 129,600. So 129,600. And then the only units that remain in the numerator, the only units that have not been canceled, are these kilometers. And then in the denominator, you take 1 times 1,000 times 1 times 1, so over 1,000. And the only units remaining that have not been canceled are hours. So we do end in kilometers per hour, like the problem asks us to do. Now we just need to take the numerator divided by the denominator. It would be 129.6. The last factor, though, is that we started this problem with 2 significant figures. So we need to end with only 2 significant figures. So even though this looks like it would be 129.6 kilometers per hour, we have to round based on the second significant figure. So 2 will round up because of the 9 after it. So that's 130 kilometers per hour. One quick comment is that sometimes people think like, wait, these only have 1 significant figure. This one only has 1 significant figure. So recall one of the rules that says you don't limit your conversions by conversion factors. So even though we're doing multiplication problems, this number is not really 1. It is 1.0 forever. So there are an infinite number of significant figures. behind this. So don't limit your multiplication problems by conversion factors. You have to limit by measured values. So this example would be the measured value with 2 sig figs. That's dimensional analysis in 20 minutes. So if you have questions, you can email me. Otherwise, good luck.